Modern Martial Arts Fight Club owner John Potenza is opening up his trophy case full of hardware and experience to teach people about the many benefits of mixed martial arts training. We caught up with him in Wall Township to talk about the sport of mixed martial arts and learned how this training can help both men and women.
Many argue that the combination of tactical skill, electric crowds, and sheer brutality of mixed martial arts fighting makes boxing look stale in comparison. But what can't be argued is that MMA is now the fastest growing sport in the world. Since New Jersey is one of the meccas of the sport, we decided to head over to a local training facility to see what all the fighting is about.
Mixed martial arts is just a combination of everything. It's Muay Thai, kickboxing, grappling, boxing, judo, wrestling, a little bit of everything, and put it all together and then go out and fight.
I mean, I've played every sport there is growing up, and the team sports, you can shine, but when you make a mistake, you can kind of hide. People forget about your mistakes quick. In MMA, it's you and one other opponent. If you make a mistake, everyone's going to know about it. Yeah, I got to go now and kick some ass.
It's the draw of having constant action, and you just never know what's going to happen next. I think is a major factor in it. It's, you know, guys start throwing hands first, they move around, mixing it up, and next thing you know, somebody's on the ground and maybe go for a submission, and it becomes more of a chess match. And for an educated fan who knows the game, it's just a much more dynamic sport.
In most sports, and especially with mixed martial arts fighting, there's always a couple of tough guys out there watching that think they can stroll through the door and take over the world.
It's real easy to watch it and say, oh, I can do that, you know, like anything else, and everybody's an armchair hero, you know, and they come in, they're like, oh yeah, I want to be a pro fighter. About 30 minutes into the class, they're either throwing up or sitting down, looking for the exit. You know, but if you can get past that, you get kind of humbled a little bit and you know, lose the ego. Before you know it, they really enjoy it, they have a good time with it, but it's not a place for egos.
Taking classes at a place like Modern Martial Arts Fight Club isn't all about learning how to fight. It's also an amazing way to get in shape.
I took to this later in life, had some health issues, wanted to get myself in shape. From my all-time high to weighing in for competitions, I cut 84 pounds, so this is the place to do it. If you come in here and work hard and eat sensibly, you could really turn yourself around.
It's a different set of cardio because you constantly up and down, up and down. It's you're using muscles you didn't use on the vertical climber, you didn't use them on the treadmill, and you know, you don't use them when you're lifting. So it's a great way to, you know, lose weight, get in shape, and you have some fun while you're doing it.
Another residual effect of intensive MMA tactical training are the bonds you form while building strength of character.
You know, whether you're training yourself for a competition or a fight, or you're training someone else, getting them ready, you're contributing to something that's bigger than your little world. And you know, everyone, we don't talk about it much, but everyone derives a good sense of pride from helping each other out. Because you can't get to that level on your own. You need people to show you, and it's a give and take, but it definitely brings a good sense of satisfaction for everyone.
If all this looks a little too intense for you, just remember, check that ego at the door, and you'll be fine.
Definitely come in. Don't be intimidated. You'll come in, you're going to fit in right away. 1 or 2 classes, you're going to feel like you got a couple of new buddies already. No one's going to hurt you. You're not going to hurt yourself. It's safe and controlled.
Once you try it out one class, you get hooked. It's, I'd say 9 out of 10 times. As soon as somebody gets in the class and starts mixing it up, feel huffing and puffing, like I said before. Someone might be running for the door to puke or whatever, but it's a great workout, and they're gonna love it. It does no justice watching it on TV. You gotta really come in and try it to appreciate it.